Hello and welcome to Chocolates and Cheese.
With me? That sounded like you sounded like a complete retard when you said that. Oh God! Okay, that's brilliant. Yeah, that was Lou trying to do the intro for the very first time, and I liked it. I think you should do that from now on. I love it. Okay, we're talking about Easter today. Easter is very, very nigh. It's very close. In a couple of days, we'll have Easter. And we thought, why not dedicate these couple of days to Easter? And that's what we're going to do. We start straight away with Easter eggs.
Yeah.
You know what Easter eggs are? What are they?
Very yummy chocolate eggs.
Okay. These are very nice Easter eggs, absolutely. What the Easter eggs that I'm talking about today is actually like little tiny things that you can, for example, find on the internet, like little surprises that you wouldn't expect to be there.
Okay.
You know, like they usually talk about Easter eggs when it comes to like video games and even movies, and they you know like certain unexpected things that the creators put in there, and you're like, wow, I didn't see that. That's also called an Easter egg, and that's what we're going to be talking about. These little Easter eggs, and it's all about Google Easter eggs. Google loves its Easter eggs. It's full of Easter eggs. We found 10 of the coolest ones, and we're gonna show you these Easter eggs now. Okay. Number one, if you go to the Google website, google.com, now this works on the PC, it works on Android, and it also works on the iPad and iPhone. Now, once you're on that website, you always, whenever you type in the search word that we're going to give to you, you have to go for the I'm feeling lucky option. Now, the thing is, with many updated versions of the various browsers, sometimes it doesn't even let you click that button anymore, because as soon as you type in the word, it's already suggesting a couple of things. So what you have to do is you actually have to go into the Google settings. Okay, you find that at the bottom of the web browser, and you basically have to okay, I couldn't read my own handwriting there. Okay, that took a little bit. You have to go for the Google Instant Predictions. Okay, you will find that under Google Change Settings, and you have to go for the option Never Show Instant Results. Okay, so you go into Google Settings, go for the Google Instant Predictions, and there at the last option there is the Never Show Instant Results option. That's what you have to go for. If you do that, you can actually select the I'm feeling lucky button, and that's what you need. Our first cool Easter egg is Google Tilt. If you type this in as a search word, and then I keep mispronouncing words, and then press I'm feeling lucky, the whole screen will tilt. It will come askew. It looks really, really weird, you know. So it almost looks like your screen has broken. It works. I've tried it before. It looks really, really cool. I like that. That's a cute one.
Okay.
Number 2. Type in GOG logo. That's GOGLOGO.
GOG logo.
You're gonna be whisked to a website. Well, it's part of Google, obviously, where you can enter your very own name. And if you do that, it will create a really beautiful, customized Google search page with your name. Okay, instead of the Google symbol, it will just, in the same kind of style, it will put your name. And it's really,
nice.
it's really a nice if you use it a lot, and you want to have a bit of a personal touch, So it's very, very nice. Number 3. Something we have actually just tried before is if you type into the Google search bar Atari Breakout. Okay, Atari is the games manufacturer, and Breakout was a very popular game in the early 70s. Well, when the
beginning
in arcades you could play that kind of game. If you type this again in the search bar and you press I'm feeling lucky, you can actually play it straight away on there. You don't download anything, you're not gonna get anything, and you can play Atari Breakout. You've just done that, Lo? Was that a weird experience?
It was.
I mean, you type in a search word and you can immediately play a game. I think that's pretty cool.
I cannot wait to play again after this.
Yes. The next one, number 4, is called Zerg Rush. So you would have to type in ZERG or ZERG and the new word rush. That's basically just again a very simple arcade game. And what will happen actually here when you're on the Google search website, like little zeros will come down. It will destroy your search results. So your entire screen will become blank. And what you have to do is you have to keep clicking on them to destroy them, and you get points by just doing that. So it's really cool. It just looks fantastic. It almost looks like a virus that you got yourself. Very, very cool thing. Number 5. We are still with video games. We are with Pac-Man this time. If you type in Google Pac-Man and again you're gonna hit again Google. You hit I'm feeling lucky. You can play Pac-Man straight away. And Lou has just tried that again. You know, that was a pretty cool thing. Number 6.
Yeah.
Very nice. Type in Google Gravity.
Gravity.
And what will happen, suddenly the entire website with all its content will start gravity. You know, it will just become...
Flowing.
It starts floating around. And when you can actually, touch it with your cursor or even with your finger if you have a touch screen, and it just floats around really weirdly. You know, just like in Gravity. You know, when you're out there in space and there is no gravity. Really, really cool thing. The next one I actually knew, and I think that's probably one of the more common ones, but it's just nice because it still works. I mean, some of these so-called Google Easter eggs, sometimes they work only for a while. You know, they're kind of like seasonal or as a special occasion. But this one still works. If you type in do a barrel roll, you know, like a barrel roll, and again you hit I'm feeling lucky, the whole screen will roll in. You know, like almost like an intro, like a cheesy intro effect for videos, and then roll in. Looks pretty cool.
Austin Powers
style. Absolutely. Number 8.
Okay.
Google Guitar. If you do that, you have a nice little guitar, and you can pull the strings, you know, with your cursor or with your hand, and it makes nice music.
Sounds good.
I remember this from a couple of, I think, was it a couple of months or years ago? They actually had this for the day, and I realized, hey, you can play with this. This is really, really cool. I didn't have my sound on, but you can definitely play. So this should be working. Okay, number 9. This is really interesting. If you like Google's doodles, you know, like Google has a new image every day. You know, that kind of says Google. It's their own kind of like logo thing. If you don't type anything into your search bar and then click I'm feeling lucky, it will give you all the Google Doodles that were created, you know, since they started with this, you know. So you can, obviously the first thing you're going to see is the one from today, and then you can just browse through all the Google, because I think they're really imaginative. I mean, they have so many really interesting, sometimes interactive Google Doodles. Number 10, and this is a very, very special one. This actually is only coming out tomorrow, but it already works on some machines. It works on ours. And this is, by the way, not an April Fool's Easter egg. It really does work. If you go into Google Maps, you probably have to update your software, but it also works actually if you go onto the website. You will be able to play Pac-Man in any kind of map of the world. Well, if some of them are not actually covered, you know, but if they're in the more major cities, you can actually play Pac-Man where you live, you know, on Google Maps. And I've tried that before, and it's really cool. And I kind of like wasted most of the afternoon doing that. It's really highly addictive. I mean, that's always the thing, you know, with these really simple games. They are like the most addictive ones. I didn't expect myself wasting hours playing Pac-Man in New York City. It was really fun though. I liked it. I really did like it. Right. These were our 10 Google Easter eggs. I hope you enjoyed this. Which one are we going to do now?
I'm going to go for the Google Map Pac-Man.
We should do that. Let's hit it.